Jeff Joffrey is in the house. Well, he's actually.
So are the police.
The popos are in the mouse. I know that doesn't make sense, but still, gotta make fun of him. And my baby's in the back seat, y'all. We want Jeff to tell you about his day. It was a pretty cool day.
Yeah. Well, it was just a normal day.
Can they see you? Cool. A normal day. Just an everyday, normal day.
Just another day in the life of J.F. Joffrey. But, so I went through my boot camp fitness class. It was a challenge, and I was seeing stars and getting dizzy.
What time is that?
It was at 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 o'clock every day, right?
No.
Man, that's brutal
Not
in and
every
of
day?
itself.
Every day.
Class
Friday.
starting at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. Well, we started it off right. And then I had my martial arts class. And we've already done our sparring and striking. And today we did grappling. And the result was the same. And I understand there's a community college and there's not a whole bunch of uber enthusiastic people in that area, so it was no surprise that I came out on top again. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm so full of myself.
Well, if it's true, it's true. Come on, I don't even know if you're supposed to.
Well, I've defeated the instructor in every way.
Not stay or.
Jeff's being
honest.
being humbled and honest and humble both at the same time. When really it keeps coming up the scene in Troy when Brad Pitt defeats the Goliath enemy that looks like nobody can defeat, and he does so, pretty effortlessly. And as the giant falls, Achilles, we'll just go with Achilles, stands and shouts to the heavens, "Is there no one else?" Well, that's Jeff now. That's Jeff at SFCC.
Yeah, I mean,
he's like, wait, I've dispatched everyone, and it's not even lunchtime yet.
It's not like, is there no one else? It's like, oh, there is no one else.
Right. No one else.
There's no one else. There's nobody left. I always save the instructor for last.
Well,
and that doesn't help him at all.
God. Well, let's just say.
I love it.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to say.
I like the fact that these instructors, they're not just this one, or they're all like they love the sound of their own voice, and they're all into it, and I know what I'm talking about, and see, and then they get some resistance, and then they get dealt with, all the same.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it goes to show that it's not about, I don't know, it's not about what they think it is. That's not what. Yeah, you're right. It's not just fighting. It's about the universe as a whole, and your alignment with that. And if you're not in alignment with the universe, then or at least is not as much as your opponent, then you will lose.
Don't you think the universe is even slipperier than any opponent, though?
Of course it is.
Okay, thank you for that. Tell me when to communicate.
And that's what you see. That's what it is. It's not me fighting an opponent at all. It's about me relating to the universe itself. And because I'm listening,
you're listening to the universe.
I listen to the universe, and both. They are one, and I am one with them.
Right on. Okay, thanks.
And so really, there is no separation. And if there's no separation, there's no conflict. And if there's no enemy, then there's nothing to be hurt. And you see,
I really got to take that in, Jeff.
And in their mind, there is an enemy. There's something to fight. There's something there's something outside of themselves. And because of this mentality, it has nothing to do with the body. And because of this mentality, they lose because they do not understand. And
okay, I kind of get it. I'm trying to apply it to my own situations, and I got to learn a little bit more.
It had nothing to do with them at any point in time. It's all about how you are dealing with you. And I deal with my here.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And you know, whatever.
No, I'm really
lost my train of thought.
interested. No, you've always like presented an insightful way of viewing this, because it's kind of, well, it's paradoxical. Is that what you would say? That it's fighting and not fighting at the same time?
It's like that movie in Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee says the art of fighting without fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. To me, I relate that to acting.
Acting with unacting or unacting acting. That's also from Bruce Lee. Watch
Really?
his interview. Yeah. It's
Okay,
acting,
and I'm talking about it
unacting,
as
or
an
unacting
actor,
acting.
but I.
He was an actor.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, right. Okay, so in other words, he's like, is it correct to say? Would you say that he was being?
Yes,
Okay,
that is
see,
the
that's
term.
Being there.
There is no do. There is no me and doing. There's just me being, and it's happening through me. It's like Bruce Lee said, I do not hit. It hits all by itself. He's talking about his fist.
Okay.
I do not hit. It does it all by itself. And truly, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless. No labels, no constrictions, no limitations. Use no way as a way, and no limitation as a limitation.
If you keep beating up everybody out there, you know what's going to happen? They're going to give you a job. And then we'll both be working out there, Jeff. Then my baby will get a job there.
I'll be sweeping off in the hallway.
You'll be the janitor. But you'll be the coolest janitor ever.
I will.
And they have some cool janitors out there, so
You know,
that's
it's,
saying
yeah.
a lot, you know?
Like when I went to the LARP thing, I didn't have my garb, and that's, for those of you who don't know, that's their little fancy costumes that they do for their...
It's a fighting thing, right?
Well, it's like a fantasy world thing and very light combat simulation, I suppose. And, you know, if you don't wear garb, you're a peasant. And there came a point in time...
Well, that's who I'd want to be.
Yeah, and this one guy says to me, oh, you're a peasant. I was like, yep, and I'm the best one in the village. You know what I mean? And then they're like picking teams or whatever, and they say, well, let the peasants come forward. And I step out, and they're like, no, stop. You are not a peasant.
They only want you to be a peasant if it works in their favor.
That's right. And if you see, that's another thing that Bruce Lee said, make your weakness your strength and use others' weakness against them. In a combative way.
Wow, okay.
It reminds me of 47 Ronin. They'll be like, you're a peasant. And we'll be like, yeah, but you'll be coming to me when you need help.
Yep. That's right.
You'll be coming to me when you need your ass saved, so call me whatever you like.
Yeah, exactly. Call me whatever you like.
Yeah, I relate to that in my experiences too. It's like, no, you're a peasant. No, you're the king or the queen. No, you're the peasant. No, you're the queen. However it works best for them.
Man, fuck labels.
And I just say what I am. I define myself.
Like Bruce Lee said, I am a human being.
Yeah, I am a human being, and that is the best way to win. That's the best way to fight, because it doesn't really matter how it turns out. You've won by stating that. And you're actually, like, fighting and winning, too. But, I mean, like, to me, it's like, if you stand up for justice or good or righteousness, you've already won. You've already won, whatever the outcome.
That's right. Damn
cool,
right.
Cool.
Care about nothing else.
Right on.
And there's nothing to hurt. And that frightens people.
Yeah, but it sure makes you stronger doing it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you can't even be concerned with that. Not even attached to that.
No, but it does feel good. Okay, we're going to turn you all off. That was your interview with the dragon.